Here in this example, it's pretty simple, short, straightforward. Common mistakes would be the fact that you really can't simplify anything at all when it comes to the 7. 7's prime, no perfect squares, nothing to even play around with. And people want to simplify. It feels weird to not simplify. So let me show you where these mistakes may happen. So I'm going to leave the original line alone, right? I'm going to rewrite it with a little space around it. So now when people go in and they're like, all right, we've got to take the, square root of each side. Don't forget your plus minus out in front. X will equal plus minus. A lot of people in this point are going to write 7i because you want that square root to be gone when you're done, or at least something to have come out of it. But in reality, the -1 times 7 is really what is underneath that radical. And when you have a product underneath a radical, okay, so the square root of a product is equal to the product of the square roots. Think about those words. Those words come in very handy, that type of phrasing, when we talk about limits and derivatives in the future in calculus. So really it's the same as this over here, and that square root of -1 is simply I, and there's nothing we can do with that. So the final answer is plus minus I square root of 7, and that's all there is. All right, this is solved. We found 2 answers. They are both imaginary or complex solutions, and we have a root 7, which is an irrational number, in both of our solutions, and that's all there is to it. So check out another example. Hopefully you crushed this one and didn't make that silly mistake, and go to the next one, or check out the playlist for something a little bit more challenging. Okay, adios.